iPhone 10 versus Google Pixel 2 speed test coming up right now. Let's go. So what is up guys, Nick here helping you to master your technology, and welcome to the iPhone 10 versus the Google Pixel 2. So let's kick the speed test off by booting both of these devices up at the same time. iPhone 10 is going to give you an Apple A11 Bionic CPU with 3 GB of RAM. And the Google Pixel 2 is going to give you the classic Snapdragon 835 from 2017 with 4 GB of RAM. So we shall see here if Google can beat the iPhone to the boot up, and look how fast that Google Pixel 2 just boot up over Apple's iPhone 10, a good 3 to 5 seconds quicker from what I've seen. So let's get into the next test now, which is going to be the application speed test between these two. So iOS 11.1.2 on the left, Android 8.0.0 Oreo on the right, 1x animations for Google Pixel 2. Applications are closed completely on both. Let's begin the speed test now by beginning with calendar, and you see which one opens first. It's the iPhone 10 clearly in this round. Getting on to the next application is the calculator. Looks like the iPhone 10 was slightly quicker again. Coming back home, let's get into the clock. Clock look about even, maybe slightly to the Pixel. Let's go into camera. Looks like it is the iPhone 10 ready to shoot first. What about Snapchat? Snapchat wins for the Google Pixel pretty easily. Let's go into Twitter now. Twitter is an easy win for Google Pixel 2. Let's go into Instagram, and let's see which one can load first. Looks like it is the Google Pixel 2. Let's go into YouTube, and let's see that the Google Pixel 2 loads that first. Let's get into AppyGeek. And iPhone 10 wins that one, having a little bit of a load issue here for Google Pixel, but we do have a win there for the iPhone 10. Getting into the speed test portion, the iPhone 10 finds the server first, and there is the Google Pixel. App Store versus Play Store. It looks like the Google Pixel won that one pretty easily. Let's get into Chrome now. You can see Google Pixel ready to go. Let's go ahead and load another website. What about yahoo.com here? Yeah, youtube.com, excuse me, first here, and youtube.com for the iPhone. Let's hit go, and the iPhone's an easy win there to youtube.com. Let's go into yahoo.com now on both devices, and you can see it's the Google Pixel that is going to lose this test. So surprisingly, Google Chrome is faster on the iPhone than it is on the Google Pixel, well, at least according to my testing right here in this video. Let's go into Real Racing here. And you should see that Real Racing does load first for Apple's iPhone easily over Google Pixel 2. So nice stuff there for the gaming performance on the iPhone. Waiting on the Pixel, it's finally done. Let's hop into the next application, which is going to be the 8-ball pool. And you can see 8-ball pool opens first for iPhone 10 easily here. And there is the Google Pixel 2. Let's get into Jetpack Joyride here. And you should see which one opens first. It is the iPhone 10, is it? Yeah, it is the iPhone 10. Both of these are fun to game with though, because they both have stereo front firing speakers. Let's go into Geekbench, and you can see Geekbench does load first for Apple's iPhone 10. So pretty good stuff here overall on the iPhone 10 side of things. Let's get into the multitasking now. Okay, so we're gonna kind of run the multitasking backwards from the speed test. So let's begin with Geekbench here. Geekbench does open about the same on both devices. Let's go into Jetpack Joyride, and you should see Jetpack Joyride was a little faster for the iPhone 10. Let's go to 8-ball pool. Now it looks like the Google Pixel has won this one here. Let's go into Real Racing and see which one reloads this quicker. Looks like it's the iPhone 10 over the Pixel. What about the Chrome? Look like the Pixel on that one. App Store, Play Store. That's a win for the Pixel. Let's go into speed test. Another win for the Pixel. Let's go into AppyGeek, and you should see Pixel wins this one here. What about YouTube's? YouTube wins there on the Pixel 2. What about Instagram? Looks like slightly to the Pixel. Twitter. Twitter is first for the iPhone 10. Reload on the Pixel. Snapchat. Reload on the Pixel. What? Camera. Ooh, that was the iPhone 10 again. Clock. Look like slightly to the 10 again. Calculator slightly to the 10 once again. And calendar reload on the Pixel. So the iPhone 10 did a better job here when it comes to its multitasking on both devices. I think that's pretty nice to see for Apple users. Geekbench scores are in a 4239 on the single core for Apple's iPhone 10 and a 10,286 for the multi-core. Monster scores on the iPhone 10. Pretty much no Android chip is going to beat this when it comes to its benchmarking. In the real world though, it doesn't feel like it's that much faster as these numbers would indicate to you. So wrapping this up, the conclusion is the iPhone 10 is the faster phone here based on the speed test right here. I've noticed that the Pixel 2 can feel faster if you do like 0.5x animations, you do like Nova Launcher and tweak the speed settings in there. You could make an Android phone feel faster, but overall, you know, multitasking, app opening is a little more optimized still for the iPhone 10. So I'm gonna have to give it the win here. That's what I've seen. Have you seen different? Let me know down below in the comment section of this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns,